Hey everybody! Well, today we're going to take a look at this interesting robot kit. Now, this is a building kit, much like a Lego style type of brick pieces. Now, this is from a company called Sillbird. You saw me talk about this company before. They're the ones who made this awesome little remote controlled Wall-E type of buildable set. So this is kind of similar to that, but this one is a snail. So it's a cool little robotic snail. So this is it has 478 pieces, and it's kind of like it's similar to that other one that I built by Hogo Kids, another company. In fact, these are probably the same company, judging by the fact that these eye pieces look exactly the same as the one I did before. You probably saw that video where it has the animated eyes. So this is a 3-in-1 kit, and here you can see that there are two other versions of robots you can build. This little bulldozer type of thing, and this guy right here. So I thought the snail was kind of, I don't know, I thought it was kind of interesting looking. Should be kind of fun. I don't know if this makes sounds. This kind of suggests that maybe it makes sound effects. But anyway, let's take a look at the pieces. All right, so this thing is called Snaizer. It's kind of funny. I'm guessing maybe it stands for a snail bulldozer or something. I'm not sure. All right, so here we have the pieces. These are the cool electronic eyes that we've seen in that other kit. They got the really nice dot matrix type of stuff going on. So, like I said, these are very much like Lego. Now, these are not numbered bags, which I wish they were, but so what you're gonna have to do is, what I do is I just take them all out and then I separate the pieces and sort them out. Makes it a lot easier. Put the smaller pieces like this in a couple of plates or bowls. Here's some wheels and gears. Oh, here's another of these tubes. I like when they put these tubes on there. They look pretty cool. More small pieces. This is the motor. So I think we had this one in that other robot. I wish I could remember the name of it. You've seen my videos, you know that I've done a lot of these because they are fun. I really like them a lot. I like these kits. There we go. I've never seen these in clear before. And then, oh, those are nice. Look at that nice clear green piece. I think that's part of a shell. And then I love that this comes with a physical remote. As I mentioned before, I prefer these over the apps. They're just easier to use. There's another tube right here. Then we have the instructions. So these instructions are for all three different ones. You just turn to the page that you want to go to build. For instance, this guy here, that's who I'm going to be building. And, oh, it does have a speaker on that. There is a speaker on there, so there should be some sound effects on this. I wonder if it's going to be similar to that other robot that had BB-8 sound effects. It's funny how they do that. Oh, hey, here's some stickers. All right, so thankfully, I think, let me see if I can take these off. They're kind of stuck in here. Now, I hope these are not the kind of stickers. It looks like these are the good stickers. The ones I had on that other one is where you have to put them on and then you have to peel another clear layer off. Those are horrible stickers because if you put them on and you make a mistake, there's no going back. You're stuck with that decision. So these ones at least are more forgiving. They're more like Lego stickers. So there's quite a few here. So some decorations that you can put on there. So anyway, I'll get started on this thing. And, ooh, that's neat. And then once we get it going, I'll let you see what it looks like, and then we'll drive it around, and hopefully it'll be, these all work pretty good, so it should be a fun kit to build. And here he is, all complete. Oh, I love this little guy. Look at that. What a weird looking little robotic snail, but I love it. Everything went together awesome, like normal. These sets are getting so much better. I mean, all these alternative brands are getting better and better with this stuff. I think they can only go up from here. So what's neat about this is it uses the same remote as the one I got from Hogo Kids. It had the same similar eyes. If you saw that video, they use the same remote. So you don't have to use the other one. You can just use the same one. You probably can't run them both at the same time. They both use 2.5 gigahertz for these. But at least you don't have to keep, like using one or the other. This will operate both robots. So it's really cool. But I had a lot of fun building this thing. I will say that the eyes were, they took up probably the vast majority of maybe the time to build, because it's kind of an intricate thing going on in here to make these things work. or I should say, the way they go together like that. But they are adjustable here. They're on these ball joints. You can bend them outward like this and like that, or you can turn them if you want to turn them outward. So they're fully adjustable, which I like that. So I try to make them look a little upward so we can see their eyes a little bit better. You can even them out or whatever. I like these little horn things in the front, or claws or grippers. I'm not sure what they are. These treads go together very nice. The stickers on here, this one here, it's a long sticker, and you're going to have to make sure you kind of center it. And there's like 4 little dots right here. And I figured out that this piece goes right in between. There's 4 this way and 4 this way. It goes in between that 4th dot. That's the way you can kind of line that up. This thing is cool. It just spins. I think it's just for looks. There's no gear mechanism in there, but I like that it turns. There's some stickers here, and you end up putting the stickers on at the end, which is kind of interesting. You think they would have you put them on while you're building it. But they do enhance the look of this to give it more of an interesting, like, mechanical look to it. I like this little thing back here and the way this kind of comes down like that. And then you got more of these on this side. This one spins also. I think that's, oh no, they spin together. They're both the same. And then you also got this one. There's also these stickers up here. And then there's one on this side as well. And the stickers are not those horrible stickers like I mentioned that were in that other kit. So they're good ones. And then here's what the bottom looks like. So you'll plug in the charger right on this hole right here. That's the on-off switch. And then there's a red light that appears when it's charging, and then it goes off when it's all done. All right, well, let's check this out because it works really good. Okay, now this one has the exact same sound effects as that other one that I built. It's got the same eyes that you may have seen the video for. And it has like little BB-8 sound effects too. So let's go ahead and turn this on. Okay, and his eyes are kind of similar and sometimes a little bit different. So he makes those neat noises. All right, and then turn on the remote and it just automatically syncs up. All right, so forward, back, right, left. It works really good. And he's a little bit front heavy because of his eyes. You can kind of see how he's kind of wobbly. Like if I go backwards, see how he almost kind of goes back or falls over. And he can actually go over the railroad tracks, which I also like. Probably because he's got a low center of gravity. If I can get him to see, like there, he'll actually climb over those, which is neat. I love that he's got that ability. And it's got that hilarious music too when you go forward. Like that. And it makes that sound effects when he goes backward. This is one of those really good remotes where it makes sense. I think the one I showed you on that other one. The other one didn't make any sense at all. This one works really good. Let me get him over here so we can see his eyes. All right, so let's take a look at him right here. So here, once again, we got these great eyes on there, like he's blinking. And he just makes noises when he's just kind of sitting there. Yeah, I love it. These things are really fun to drive around. I'm really impressed with the quality of the bricks on these things. The brick quality is very good. I like that. You can do circles or you can do a complete 180 like that. He drives really good. The mechanism is very smooth. The treads work really good. So I really like this. Now, like I mentioned in the other video, I don't recommend driving these outside. I mean, you probably could play with them outside, but if you start getting dirt and stuff inside those gears, in those wheels, it's just going to get worse and worse over time. But this is very neat. I love this. I love it so much. I love the way he moves around. I like that he can go over those tracks. And he doesn't flop over. I figured he'd fall forward because of the weight of his... And also, if you notice his eyes, when he's turning, let me see if I can see how they go in arrows, like the little arrows show up. I'll do this. Let me see. Can I do it? Let me see. Well, I had the arrows going on there. Oh, you can kind of see them right there. So yeah, I mean, he's got some varying animations on here. But more than anything, I think it's just fun. Now, one option I think that they might have thought about doing is maybe turning off the sound effects. So if you don't want the noise all the time, you can just kind of drive him around. But he lasts quite a while on a single charge, and I don't know how long it takes to charge. I think I saw that it might be like 2 hours. I'm not sure if it's that long though. But he's very neat. So yeah, I'm really impressed with these kits. Okay, so there he is, the Sillbird snail, or Snaizer, I would guess is what he's called, little robot here. I think he's really cool. I paid, well, okay, so he retails for $55, but there was a 20% coupon as of the making of this video, and they're usually on sale. You can usually get some kind of a coupon on them. But I think he's really cool. They drive around really, really good. The remote control is awesome. The brick pieces are nice quality. There is a tricky part with that tube, trying to get that measured properly to fit in there. But it's not really that big of a deal. You can cut just a tiny little bit off to make it a little bit shorter to fit in there. But it's very neat. All right, well, that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you did, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe buttons. I'd very much appreciate it. And until the next time, I'll see you on the next video. Thank you so much for watching, and have a good one.